Hi again. Now this is just a snapshot of a course that I've created on Udemy entitled Make It Happen, the Life You've Always Wanted. And this area that we're going to touch on today is called being congruent. So have a look and hopefully you'll enjoy it and get something from it. Okay, here it starts. The next section of Stand Tall is standing up for who you really are. That means being congruent. So what do I mean by being congruent? That is, be true to the real you that's inside. And how do we do that? It's being in agreement with our values, being in harmony with our beliefs, and being honest within ourselves how we think, feel and communicate. In other words, how we express ourselves outside is just a mirror of what is going on inside. Somebody actually quoted congruent people, or people who match their thoughts and actions and generate trust in others. So if you and I want to increase and encourage trust in other people, it really means being congruent, being true on the outside to what is going on and how we feel, act and communicate on the inside. So a good way of working out what congruent is finding out what congruent isn't. So the best way of doing that is thinking, have you ever done something or said something you feel, I just wish I hadn't said that. Something doesn't feel right. My gut says something's wrong. I don't feel at peace within myself. That's what we're talking about when it comes to feeling congruent. So now what I've classed this as is our guiding angels. Now, our guiding angels want to protect us. They want us to have a fantastic outcome. And they're really supportive of us. And they'll tell us and give us that sense of, hey, stop it. Something's not right. Have an internal dialogue with yourself. Because of the concept of being congruent and guiding angels is so important, I'd like to reiterate a little bit of what I've said. The best way of achieving this probably is for you to look at the screen to your right, and we'll look at it together. The feelings of not being congruent are like guiding angels, wanting to protect us or warn us of a negative outcome. As a principle, the warning signs or feelings of the gut and the heart, they're here to serve us. They're not here to hinder us. So any sense of concern in the gut or the heart is to be acknowledged, welcomed, and even thanked. Note any concern and then ask yourself the reason for that concern, and there will be a very good reason. Once understood and acknowledged, work out a plan that allows you to feel internally congruent, i.e., in agreement or in harmony with your beliefs, your values, and your identity. And lastly, action a plan that will serve you, that will keep you in being congruent.